Hi and welcome back. Welcome to Posy Adventures. Some of those of you may remember a couple of weeks ago we did a review on a friend of ours Starlink system at our rural property in Victoria, and the outcome of that was it was very good. It worked really well. Where we live, we do have satellite internet, but it's terribly slow and painfully expensive. We can get 4G, albeit only 1 bar, and that's also terribly slow and painfully expensive. We cannot get a wired connection. So we took the plunge and we ordered Starlink, and Starlink has arrived today. So it's taken just over a week to arrive from America. The Starlink that I believe we've got is the Gen 2. It's a Series 2 Starlink. And the cost of it was just over $1,000 delivered. Now what we will be doing, we are next week going to be doing our big trip to northern Queensland, and we're going to be taking Starlink with us. So we're going to be checking to see whether roaming is working in Australia, and secondly we're going to be checking to see what the real world implications of using it on the road are. So stay tuned for that. I am going to be modifying the unit to go on top of our pole that we bought for our RF antenna. So this will be going on the pole to be up off the ground. But what we're going to do today is just a simple unboxing, have a look, see what you get for your money. So here we go. So we're going to have a little, see if I can do this without cutting my fingers. Okay. Not much there, that's just a piece of cardboard. Okay, so this is the stand for dishy, which feels to me like it might be made from alloy. It's quite well packaged, and the dish is a lot lighter than the one that I borrowed. This is remarkably light in comparison. Instructions just here, which are just pictures. It's all very basic, it's pretty much plug and play. And then we've got, I believe, slightly less cable than you get with the first series, and a bigger Wi-Fi router. This one doesn't have a port to connect directly to your network on the back, whereas the other one did. You have to buy that separately, and I think it's $40 or $50. So that's basically it. We'll be taking this with us when we go away. We'll see how it works out, and we'll give you some reviewing on it. But I'm going to get this set up now and see how it works. Okay, so I finally got to the stage where I've managed to get Starlink set up for the caravan as well. So we've got the RF antenna that we bought with the pole and the bracket for the rear bar. And what I've done is I've just modified the center section of that setup to hold dishy. So I'm just going to show you, we've got it set up right now outside the house. So our satellite internet that we're using in the house is now mounted to the caravan. And obviously we'll be removing this to drive, but just to show you what I've done. So obviously we've got the standard pole that I ordered. This is a 2-meter pole, which wasn't quite long enough to put dishy on the top of. It would have fouled the roof. So what I've done is I went to Bunnings and I got it's about a 32mm pole, external diameter, which I've mounted. I've basically pulled the guts out the pole and just put this one in, so I can swap it and change it. And then at the very top I got a table leg that was slightly bigger than I needed for dishy to slip into. And what I've done is I've put a couple of little rubber rings on the actual, like O-rings on the actual, on dishy, and pushed her down into the table leg that I've welded to the top of the pole, as you can see there. So what we got is a nice neat setup now. It gets dishy, it gets her up off of the ground, and obviously somewhere where it's not likely to get driven over by somebody or stolen. And yeah, we should be good to go. I've been out and bought a 350 watt pure sine inverter, so we should be able to run Starlink from that. And what we're going to do is next week on Thursday we leave and we head off, heading up to far north Queensland. And what we'll be doing is we'll be checking out Starlink on the trip to see where we get signal, where we don't, what the drawbacks are, and where we don't have Starlink we'll be trying with the RFI antenna, and we'll see where we go with that and give you reports back and let you know how things go. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you'd like to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Also, if you haven't already, if you'd like to subscribe and click the bell icon, that way you'll get notified when we put new videos out. And there will be a bunch of videos coming up very shortly about the trip. Anyway, next time. Cheers. Bye.